Hello, guys. Good evening. Welcome to our daily stock market insights. Hello, guys. Good evening. Welcome to our daily stock market insights. Today is January 30, 2020. And let's go through all the stocks that you have in the Philippine market. And let's start with PSEI first. Okay, so it's not a good story for PSEI. The support that we have created here has been broken. So I feel that we will have some more bearish or downward movement in the coming days for uh, the stocks in the index. Okay, so notice this. This used to be our support over here, and that got broken. So let us see. Can we start with, okay, for I have a request, by the way, from one of our friends in Investograms. This one is for Meg. This is his request. By the way, if you have requests, guys, feel free to drop a comment in this video so that in tomorrow's video, I will prioritize your request. Okay? Also, if you have not subscribed yet to our channel, uh, your way of supporting our channel is by subscribing. So don't hesitate, click that subscribe button, and then, yeah, let's grow this network. Okay, so how did we perform today? Let's take a look at this. So I would have to say this is a possible bounce for Meg. So I see a support in this level. This is an area of possible support. Okay, and we ended the day with a green candlestick. Actually, this kind of candlestick also signifies a possible bullish signal if this comes out at the support level. But if this happens to appear at the resistance area like this one over here, then you will have some bearish signals. But we dipped and then it ended with this, and then there's a green candlestick. That means we might see some more, um, we might see a change in direction to the upside. Okay, so I'd say if you are interested to get in overall, look at this. You're at a very cheap level, and also you're at a very near, or you're already at the support level. So enter at the support area, exit at a resistance area. So we are currently at the support level. Okay, so let's continue and start with the. We were correct in our insights in the past few days. We already felt that this is about to happen. This is a breakout play, and most likely we'll have some more bullish movements in the coming days. But mind you, guys, there are a lot of traders in this stock, so I have a feeling that price will fluctuate up and down, right? And then it might even give you a chance very near the 10.75 level. So anywhere from this level to 10.75, the nearer you are to 10.75, the better. But overall, the possible reward that it can offer you is really promising because we are at a still at a cheap level. Imagine it even reached as high as 19 in December and much higher previously. There you go. The next one would be BPI. BPI also showed a very impressive movement. It was starting to, trigger in the previous days. Also, your volume over here. There's a an upward or the increasing volume since January 28. So I feel that it will face another challenge, and that is to break the MA20 level. Because at the moment, your MA20 is acting as a resistance. There you go. So let's monitor that. But it's already giving us some good signs that, it is going to move up. But we're still, we're not out of the woods yet, because notice in the previous performance, each time it touches your MA20, there's a rejection that's happening. So I'd say, just in case the market gives you a chance around 82.11 area, enter in that level. ISM. ISM started really good this morning. See that? I thought we are going to break out of that Bollinger Band, upper Bollinger Band, but it didn't happen. But I'd say actually the market has given you a chance at a cheap area, because I feel that we're sitting at a possible support here. Reason why I said that is because of this here and here, right? Whenever the price reaches that area, and it's an area, so it could be slightly higher than 3.59 or slightly lower than 3.59. So each time it touches that area, there's a bounce that's happening. So monitor this level. This could act as a possible support. JFC, on the other hand, is giving us bearish signals. It might trigger some more downward movements. And let's see if it will revisit 190 or even lower than that. So if you really want to monitor and find out where the areas of possible bounce is, because we're moving downwards, therefore the start of your point would be here, and then you're there. So next possible area would be this. Yeah, so this is where we plotted it, right? So just create your Fibonacci retracement. So if the direction is going downwards, so your first point should be at the top, and then your second point would also be at the lowest point here. Okay, SMPH. I still want to say that, let's respect this line first. I feel that this will still be our next area of possible support, and we'll monitor that. If that gets broken, then we really have to be extra careful, as it might trigger some more downward movements. Let's try MBT. Oh no, MBT. There's a breakdown in price, so I'd say let's be safe and wait for a possible signs of reversal. I feel that it might even reach as low as 59 before it gives us some additional hints to move upward again. Okay, so let's plot it here. This is where we want to check. Once it reaches this level, let's see if there will be signs of possible reversal there. Next would be Bloom. Same story with Bloom. Some more downward movements. since we're triggering the lower Bollinger Band, so be extra careful. Wait for a signal. But then again, the nearest possible area that I would like us to monitor would be this one, 8.84 or 8.85 level. Reason why I said that is because of this. So this area over here, there was some rejection that happened. It acted as a resistance previously, and now that we've crossed that path and we're revisiting it, it might even bounce in that level. BDO, BDO, I don't feel good because we're still moving sideways, but the momentum right here in your RSI is already declining over here, right? So there, you might see some more downward movements in the coming days. ICT is still doing sideways movement, but check this one out. It's already below the, you know, we are currently moving under the MA20 line, and also here your volume is also declining. Let's see. Overall, it's declining. So let's monitor this. This is also a doji. But I'd say I have a feeling it might trigger some, breakdown in price, considering that for the past how many days, most of the action is really just below that MA20 level. MRC, oh, I mean URC. URC, we're sitting at the MA20 line, so it's gonna be wait and see game tomorrow because MA20 can also act as a support. But this was a heavy downward or a down breakdown in price. Now, observe the first 30 minutes of the trading, first 30 minutes of the market tomorrow. If most of the action is happening above the MA20 line, then there's a big chance that we might end the day with a green candlestick and another wave to happen. But if there's a breakdown in price, then chances are you will have some more bearish movements in the coming days. So the moment this breaks your MA20, it's not going to be a very good story. Well, for the past how many days we have already crossed the MA20, so that was supposed to be it. But well, nothing to be surprised about, because even when a stock is moving in an upward direction, there will still be days wherein a stock will rest. So this could be it, right? But let's really observe. If there is a possible bounce tomorrow, then this, we can say it's just a first wave of the uptrend. Tel Tel might stabilize in the area of 999 first. This used to be a support over here and over here, right? So we might have some more triggers downwards before it moves up, but not that far anymore, because this is already a bottom area. Ali, you're very near the next resistance, which is your MA20 line. There you go. So that is our first resistance to monitor and watch. If that gets broken good enough, that would mean we will have a brand new wave to the upside, because we've been on a solid sell off with slight bounces there, short-term bounces. But right now, I think we've reached an oversold level right here, and it's starting to trigger a bullish movement. So the first challenge is for us to break that MA20. MPI. Okay, so well, let's see. I Today I entered MPI at 3.25, but it ended around 3.21. So I still feel that we're creating a stabilization in the area where it is at right now. So I hope that we entered at the right time, because overall we are already at a reasonable price, and I believe in MPI. This is part of the index, so I'm not that worried. Anyway, I'm also for long term in MPI. So the goal for me entering in this stock is really for long term. Majority of the stocks that I've entered in the Philippine market are really for long term, because I cannot monitor the market in the morning. So they're really for investing. Okay, but so far I think we're at a promising level for MPI. Let's see if there will be a bounce that will happen soon. AC. AC also we reached a this is a very near a support area for AC. And look at that. When it reached almost the same spot, when it revisited it, your momentum is already picking up. Now for SM, I'd say we stay away for now, because it triggered the lower Bollinger Band, and we will potentially have some more downward movements in the coming days. Let us see if it will form a support in this level. I have a feeling it will reach that part. And let's once again monitor, see if um, a bounce will happen anywhere there. Let's check out tech. Tech also is sitting right at the MA20 level, and which is also a possible area of bounce. So let's just go ahead and plot that. I see around 8.03 area as a possible area of bounce, but this is still really solid red. I suggest we wait for a green candlestick to come out before we enter. Anyway, tomorrow we will review this once again. GTCAP, same story. Even though we're at an oversold area, okay, downwards, right? Let's see if it is slightly higher than the previous point. No, no signal yet. So I feel that we will have some more downward movements here. Same story with SECB. SECB on the other hand is, but that got broken. Okay, I'll just connect my charger. So I would have to say that we stay away for now. If you're into SECB, wait for a very wait for a discounted price before you enter, because I feel this stock will still trigger some more downward movements. So at least you can still get it at a much cheaper price.